Fernando Alonso broadly exceeded expectations with a stellar debut season at Aston Martin. Fernando Alonso has been voted the second-best F1 driver of 2023 by team bosses after a superb debut season with Aston Martin. George Russell and Sergio Perez were among those to tumble down the rankings, however, after struggling to keep pace with their teammates over the course of the year. Many felt as though 42-year-old Alonso's days at the top of the pile were done after several years of midfield battling at Alpine. But his move to Aston proved to be a smart one as the team improved drastically on their 2022 performance. Alonso capitalized by clinching no fewer than 8 podiums last season, with teammate Lance Stroll failing to register any. The veteran Spaniard also did enough to sew up 4th place in the Drivers' Championship with almost 3 times as many points as Stroll. Further down the list, which was determined by all 10 team principals voting for 2023's best F1 driver, saw Mercedes man Russell and Red Bull star Perez fall significantly from last year's standings. After pipping 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton in his first season at Mercedes, Russell finished a disappointing 59 points behind his teammate this year, picking up only 2 podiums in the process. As a result, he dropped a painful 6 places to 9th in the team principals' vote. Perez, meanwhile, was taken to the cleaners by fellow Red Bull star Max Verstappen, who unsurprisingly topped the list for the 3rd year running. Falling 5 places, Perez placed 10th behind the likes of Russell, Oscar Piastri and Alex Albon. Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc were also shown faith by F1 team bosses, finishing 3rd and 4th in the vote respectively, while Hamilton took 5th and Carlos Sainz 6th. It was notable that Hamilton dropped significantly in the team principals list compared to the drivers, having been voted in 2nd place by his peers. The Mercedes man himself abstained from the vote after watching Verstappen romp to the title for a 3rd successive season. Alonso is contracted to Aston Martin until the end of next year, and there has been talk of extending his deal as he hunts down a first Grand Prix victory since 2013. Reflecting on his performance last season, the 2-time world champion said, "I'm happy with it. I think together with 2012, it's the best season for me in my driving and I was happy with everything. Motivated, I was fit, I was performing in difficult conditions sometimes.